Hi, my name is Shauna Matney from Reimagine Your Normal. It's actually been probably like 2 or 3 weeks since I have made a video, and there's a reason for that. So I have been AWOL basically from social media. I kind of took a break. I was on it a little bit just to make sure I was still following anything new and exciting happening. But I took a break, and I took a break from a lot of things, trying to figure out what I was doing. But I gained belly. I'm not pregnant, just fat. But I decided that I want to take my measurements. So that is what is happening in this video. I guess boobs are first. 42, 41, where the butt is. I like that better. 42, so 42, 41, 42. Not the best hourglass figure. Right leg is 25. Left leg is 25. Let's say 12. 12 and 12. So that's where we are. I don't know where the weight is. Let me go check. 184. So I took a little break, kind of like I said, mostly to figure some things out. I keep running into plateaus and things that aren't working. And as I learn more information, like as I listen to podcasts and stuff, and I just figure out more scientific things while you do stuff, I just start tweaking things. And I keep hearing about the keto diet and what it does, and my husband keeps talking about it, getting into ketosis and intermittent fasting and stuff. So I started looking more into that, and intermittent fasting is where I'm starting. I used to be in the camp of, you eat every couple of hours, you're eating all day long so that your body never gets into like the starvation mode. And that's not what happens with intermittent fasting. Your body actually works better with that. So I did that for the first time today, and it wasn't horrible. It actually felt really good. I wasn't bloated. I didn't feel like my belly was out to here, which it kind of feels like actually right now. I've discovered that if you follow the intuitive eating, it helps you do these weird tweaks and stuff with your food. And somebody had said that when you start doing intermittent fasting, a lot of times what will happen, especially if you're doing intuitive eating, you can get through it quicker. But because, with that whole, what do they call that? In intuitive eating, where you don't eat and then you finally get to eat and then you eat everything. That happens with the intermittent fasting, and that's what happened today at dinner. I knew I was full, but I knew the way I'm structuring it, that was going to be the food that I had, and I hadn't eaten since lunch. So I ate all of the food. And I'm okay with that happening right now because I'm still trying to figure things out, and that's a big part. That is the biggest thing that I have learned, is that there is no template for how to lose weight. You just gotta kind of trial and error and be learning and listening to your body. Listening to your body is the number one thing you can do to help figure out what works for you. What works for you doesn't work for somebody else, because we're all different. We all have different body chemicals in our system. We all think differently about stuff. So I've been on this journey since January, trying to really be learning and implementing the things that I'm learning, and I'm getting a lot better. I have incredible peace with food. I feel like I'm actually getting somewhere. I'm understanding what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So it's been great. But so I think that's all I got. So so what I'm gonna do from now on is post on Mondays my progress of where I'm at. That is my commitment to myself, to keep myself accountable and to have a track record to go back and look at. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me if anybody watches this or not. I can't wait to look back in a year from now to see where I have gone. Even if I'm still the same size, I'm excited to know that for 100% fact, my brain will be in a different place about all of this. So until next time, thank you.